Oh, hello everyone. Today's Friday Chitchat. If you haven't noticed, I already have foundation on and powder. I had to hurry up and go do my running this morning, so I just put foundation and powder because I still wanted to do the Friday Chitchat. So we will finish my makeup together. All right. Let me make sure to get this. I don't think I did my brows very well. Obviously, they don't look that great. All right, first we're going to do the bronzer. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula. This week has been a week. Yesterday, our road flooded because of the cold front coming through. Like, literally, it was really bad. I wasn't able to go anywhere because it was actually flooded till nighttime, so I had to do all my running and go get Eric's medications and everything today. And then the roommate had to go, so I had to rush to leave and get back before he went. So yeah, it's always fun when your plans get messed up. But Eric, the other day, I told y'all I would share with you. The other day, I wanted Eric to do a puzzle with me, right? We're going to use the Physicians Formula blush. It's a little more pink than I like, but I like it. I wanted him to do a puzzle, and I said, let's go play with the puzzle. And somehow he thought I said pool. So for a few hours straight, he was throwing a humongous fit. Like, big. So finally, I remembered when I was growing up, if you can't get through to them to get them to understand, it wasn't cold out, but the pool was still cold from the other cold fronts that have come through. So, I took him out. I was like, okay. And I let Jason know I was doing it. I ended up ordering pizza, even though I wanted to make chicken for dinner because I was just worn out mentally. So he went out in the pool, and he would go to sit. Oh my gosh, my concealer creased. He would go to sit down like he always does to play in the pool, and he'd jump back up. And he'd walk around for a little while. Then he'd jump back up. It was so funny. I felt so bad for him, but I also kept telling him, I told you it was cold. I mean, sometimes you have to teach your children. And he came in, got a warm bath that I slowly warmed up for him. I mean, it wasn't that cold. It's just Texas. I mean, come on. That water was maybe 60, if that. But it was cold enough that he wasn't going to sit down. This is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. I'm just kind of blending it into the other area. And then we're going to fix the brows. But he went out there. He was out there maybe 5-10 minutes, and he wanted to come in. And I feel bad because part of me is like, that's what you get. Mommy has a sinus headache from her allergies. You've been throwing stuff. You've been throwing a fit. And now you don't even stay out here for 10 minutes. He was not out there very long. I had to cancel my facial. Only the second one I've ever had, because I think I'm allergic to that Buxom lip gloss that I used the other day, because I started getting blisters here, and I didn't want to go all the way in there just for them to tell me that they can't do nothing until the blisters go away. Jason was being a butt. He's like, why do you keep getting blisters on your lips? I'm like, because I'm allergic to the lip gloss, which is weird because I use this one all the time, and I use the other one. I'm going to take some Morphe powder. Just a little bit. I want to even out the skin color here on spots, like my nose. But I always do the Friday Chit Chat, so I wanted to get on here and do that. We're going to use the Delancey Little Prince and Rose palette that I reviewed already. I want to show y'all that I do use these after I review them. So we're going to, first color we're going to go into is Lamp, because I've already been out, so we're just going to do a plain and simple little look. So we're going to use Lamp as the transition. And the neighbors around here, I don't know, I'm just really tired. We keep thinking about moving, but I don't want to move from our home. I think we discussed this already. Oh, and an update, Eric is keeping his diaper on. I went up a size. They're a little loose on him, but he is keeping them on now, so I'm guessing the other one was just a little too small for him. And the transition color usually doesn't show up very well. All right, now we're gonna go into that's not a good one. Let's see what Sad looks like. Sunset. Looks like a sunrise. I'm not doing very good swatches, so I'm not like getting the entire color. Let's go into Sunrise. It's like a, it's this color right here. It's like a burnt orange type color. We're gonna start it on the outer portion and pull it through. All right, now we're gonna start it on this edge. This is the eye that don't like taking a lot of pigment, but it looks like it's working itself out. This is the It Cosmetics crease brush, by the way. I saw Laura Lee is coming out with some highlighter palettes today. And also 3 new liquid lipsticks. I thought about buying 2 of those sets so that I could take 1 highlighter palette for each of the people getting the giveaway. I don't know yet. I'm just mentioning it. Because I love her liquid lipsticks and I love her loose highlighters. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I'm just blending this into oblivion, it looks like, on one eye. Which is fine, because we're staying home. It's cold outside. Those who live up north probably think I'm a wimp. I am going to... Let's see if we want to do something crazy. Ooh, that is so pretty. Let's look at this one. Look at those colors. I don't know why I thought about doing something that bright. I guess because I'm staying home, but I got that red on there. What does Rose look like? Let's see what Rose looks like. Ooh, I think we'll go with Rose. And it blends right into that other color. All right, let's go with Grass. That's that first top turquoise type shade. And we're gonna pat that on there. I used, for the eye look in yesterday's video, I used the Too Faced Anniversary palette. And it's not any better than it was the first time I used it. It's still gets fallout of glitter all over my face. I hate that. Like I always say in these videos though, if there's certain things y'all want to talk about on the Friday Chit Chats during the week, put Friday Chit Chat suggestion and a question or just something. I mean, this is so that we can all discuss things and talk and everything else. Also, I do want to hear y'all's opinion. Jason asked, did I want a new computer or do I want a camera so I don't have to use my phone anymore to record for Christmas? And I wasn't sure how to answer. Do y'all think it would be better when I move into the other room that I'm getting ready if I had a camera so that we have I could save the footage, it doesn't have to mess up, I could actually put it into the editing software through the computer, edit it all. It might help with the editing, being able to edit. All right, we're gonna go back into the sunrise color. No, you know what? Let's go into volcanic. Let's find a brush that we could smudge. Volcanic is under sunrise. It's right there. We're gonna put that on the outer corner. We're just gonna kind of stamp it in there if we can. It doesn't look like it's doing much. It's not. All right, let's go back into the sunrise color. Kind of build up that crease a little more again. I do like how it looks like it's changing colors. We're gonna fluff that along the bottom. And we want to make sure it connects to the side there. Build that up and be able to, that actually looks nice. All right, now we're gonna take this brush. We're gonna go into Glass Globe. It's right here. Look at this color. I love this color. It's actually a sheer color. Can y'all see that? That's like a duochrome. And it feels wet. We're gonna put that on the inner corner. I think if it'll show up. Let's dig in there a little bit. Not showing up, but yeah, it is. Okay. I'm digging into it a little bit because of just like with the Super Shock shadows, if y'all have ever used ColourPop Super Shock shadows, sometimes they're a little too wet and you have to get in there. But the week has actually been going pretty good. I've actually been sleeping good. Okay, he's dressed. You never know if he's gonna be dressed when he comes around the corner. All right. So we got the eye look pretty decent. Let's grab the blending brush though again and go into Lamp, the first color that we use for transition, and just kind of buff those edges out. Just the edges and underneath. I just dip it in a little. So that it doesn't look so harsh. It kind of blends in together. Let's grab let's go with the black eyeliner, not the liquid end. I don't trust myself with the liquid end usually. This is a Tarte eyeliner. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna grab mascara. We're gonna use the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And y'all could ask anything for Friday Chit Chat if y'all want to talk about, y'all want to ask me questions about my life, anything, you could ask. We're going to put on Buxom Plump Line lip liner, and we are going to take, that's too dark, this ColourPop Villains Hades cream lipstick. And then we're going to take the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy setting spray. We're going to pull our hair down. And that's everything. And please, I want to keep this series going. So please, anybody, during the week, if there's a drama going on and y'all want my opinion, ask the question. You know what I mean? If you want me to add stuff I'm going to buy or not going to buy into Friday Chit Chat, let me know. I might end up doing a Will I Buy It series once I get able to edit these videos better. So I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. If you're in the USA, please stay warm. I see that everyone, I really love how this eye look turned out. See how it looks kind of purple? I'm sorry. See how it looks kind of purple on the top right there? I love how that just did that. That looks really good. All right. Anything y'all want to know? In the description bar all week. All right? I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.